after your bike, right? That's how clean your oil should be, right? So I've got the clutch on it. So the starter clutch came slack, the bolt on it a few weeks back. So we've done that, that's been fine, maybe about a month ago actually now, that's been fine ever since. So but the clutch has started slipping on it, so that's tuned up a wee bit. Dale Walker guy. So my dad's on his way over now, so I've just dropped oil at it, so I'll get him to change the clutch on it. See, I think there's maybe a special tool, but we'll get around that probably. Aye, all the older bikes had that. Eh? So no bolts in the centre, no ring of bolts, it's got one 30mm. I don't know about the special tool, where would the special tool lock at then?
The special tool goes in and holds
these?
The basket for turning,
And it just locks onto there and then some big counter hold or something?
It's like a, you'll see it shows you on the clutch box.
Right.
It might show you on the clutch plate box. With your steep name and aisle, there's the tool there, look. It's called a sprag tool, see that tool there?
Alright. So that holds it?
20 quid or something. Right, holds it if you're doing it with a ratchet. Yeah, I'm just want to make sure nothing else going to come fleeing out here. No, that's it, just the big nut. Aye, that's fine. So that's what I took out there, look at that. His bearing fell to bits, see that bearing?
So that bearing's intact?
That's in there.
So that's the one that tells you to pull out a magnet, I think, the centre sleeve or something.
And the way that's sitting now, that's like that. Right.
And that bearing's alright.
That goes there.
So how did these bearings fall to bits? They're just shite?
That goes on there.
Right.
Right. And that goes on there.
And then the big circlip.
And the big circlip. That's 5 components. So we need, well, it's a stake nut, see it?
Right,
How the fuck would you get in there to stake that?
How's that bike clean? I didn't.
Right, get a clean. Nut off, we'll take the clutch basket. I didn't think we had to take it off, it to say it's a mere modern one, isn't it?
Compared to your GS, aye?
Aye, it's mere modern, isn't it? This is basically the pressure plate, this.
So has that got something? Is that just steel?
No, that's just your end plate. There's nothing on that. Look. If I feel is that made of a dead lightweight magnesium or something? No, that's got nothing on it. Right,
That is very light anyway.
Very light, yeah. So that obviously sits in, and that's your end plate here.
And then your big nut.
Then that, your cap, and then your big nut. So take that out, set that in. And then we'll take them out, we'll see what one was a wee, mind they're a wee skinny one.
Aye, I'm going to go and rotate those plates actually. The pack set's over at the bike.
And I'll just look to we'll see what one's the... Right, there should be 10 plates altogether. 10 new clutch plates and obviously the dividers, which is
The steel. I had the clutch at my KX100.
Right. There's one out.
The water, it wasn't nothing to do with the clutch, the water pump gear was plastic, it broke.
You're burning there, see it?
Aye.
So it must be worn. Compare it to a new one. Ah, it's worn. Yep.
I can see the Scotch marks, aye.
So there we go, so we've got that one. Big fat plate, still right. Big fatty. Hold it in there maybe. Not much room for you because it's covered with that big
body, the clutch basket itself.
I'll just get it through here and then lift it up. Right, another plate.
Oh right, it's all burnt to fuck, innit?
This should slip them like fuck. I'll hammer them up a wee bit. They've got the dots on them for the grip.
Right.
But I'll rub them down. So we should have a wee one somewhere, right? A wee skinny fucker, that's what's burning at you. Well, we'd all go, wouldn't it? We'd all fucking burn it up. Wow!
That's what it does, and then
there it grips again.
It grips again, eh? And away she goes.
Okay.
So the Bandit clutch, is it just plates or?
It comes with these as well.
The steel?
I think it's about £300.
Aye, it was.
Right, it was something like that. So you've got steel. Every time you go in with one clutch plate, you've got a
steel plate.
Aye, steel. So we're looking for a a bonded. And it's maybe burnt to fuck. I wonder if I can. Doesn't it? I'll just float about on that big beard. I'll lift him for the bottom. See it?
Yeah.
Maybe lift. I'm about to take them out one at a time just to see
What's going on?
what's fucking. What?
You can still see all the filter in there.
When you get the screwdriver on the other side.
Dun 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 dun. Yeah. Right, so somebody was asking on the Bandit page, what's the pitfalls of doing your clutch in your Bandit? Right, make sure you line up your teeth right on your oil pump, or you be onto plums. Right, that's a heavy unit that. As you can see there, there's 3 missing, so waiting in the basket. But that's good, so we've got the 3 teeth there. So I'll put the sump back on just now, just for. Right, so, all packaged up. Let's get out of the bag. Right, so I'm just inspecting the back side, the gear that we broke. I think that's Tipex that they've put on it. That does look pressed on there. You can see what it looks like. Possibly whoever's had this one out has done the same kind of thing. It definitely looks like a tooth mark. Right, well, I know mine's is built up right, as far as I'm aware. Right, there's something there. Right there, I'm just sure that's not right. There's a washer in there. There's a big circlip still in this. Yeah. That's all came out together, locked together. Yeah. So you can see that's been scraping inside there. I'll maybe inspect mines and just see what that looks like. That's all old oil or something. Probably bits of clutch. So I'll need to take mines apart and have a look and see. See where the teeth have been, where the plates have been. But it's not grooved or anything, but there is marks there. And they were fused together. So my silver plate here, I can move that on mines. Right? Not the whole thing's moving in and out, it's jammed in there again, right? But that one there is clearly no in, right? Right. So this is a new one. Right. And you can see that, so I don't know what's happened there. There's a lug broken off of that. There's a lug broken off of that, isn't there? So there's a lug broken off that last plate there, see it? I've not done that. And there's also, aye, right there. Looks like somebody's been hammering on it. See, we'll try and get it apart and see what the hell's going on with the rest of the basket. It's 100% been hammered in there. That's probably how the lug got broke off it. Right, that's probably how that's happened. You know, because I've just very gently just prised that out with that wee screwdriver, and that is how it's meant to go in, right? Should be able to come in there. This one here is jammed in there solid. So I'll have another go at it. Right, I can see the screws, no that's in there, the washer, no that's in there. The push rod isn't it? Yeah, so not sure now if somebody's just kept sending that the wee screws came out. Right, I've managed to get that out, but I'll maybe reuse my one. Right. You can see all the damage. So that bit's fecked. So we really want the basket. So we'll just take all this apart and just check the basket, see what the rest of it's like. The gear's still intact, so the gears are all intact there. So strip it down and see if there's any other damage on it. That's as tight as I dare take that. It's almost past that there, so I don't know if I can give that a wee teep. I'll try it. That's quite heavy, but running better, aye. Likes the heat, likes the cold air, but I like cold mornings. Well, that's running pretty nice. It's just the thick over, which will be fine once we've driven it a bit. Sounds nice and crisp, but sticky mark. They got a tank guard, don't they? No, you bugger. It's just a mad bastard, this bike, innit?
You want to hear it? You want to stick the pads on it then? That's the shims.
Yeah, I'll go back with it.
You want to hear it?